Okay, here we are, 3818, number 2. This is a David Weekley 2-story townhome, block and frame. They built 3 sets of them in a row, as you can see here. Also across the street are 2 more, and then there's a new modern house right here. Next to it are a couple of older homes. You've got one here on the corner and on the opposite corner, which are knockdowns. This is in a neighborhood called Swan Estates. I've sold a few homes there. It's a really nice area, larger lots, and there's still a couple of homes that can still be, knocked down and developed. But overall, I like this area very well. At the very end there, where you see the cars, is Dale Mabry. The Tahitian Inn is nearby, along with some other things. So let's go ahead and take a look. The driveway easily fits 4 cars, as you can see. They have it well landscaped. 2-car garage, covered front entry. And here we go. So we're walking in. Immediately to your left, after you walk in the front door, is the 2-car garage. 2-car garage does have garage paint on it. It's not the full epoxy that you normally see that's really thick. This is more of the paint one than the full epoxy, like the one I have in my garage. In the corner, you do see the hurricane shutters. The new ones are slats, metal interlocking slats. Previously, when they first started coming out around 2009-10, when they changed the building codes, they were all plywood, and then they moved on to this. The newest stuff now is like some kind of fiberglass mesh that you can roll up and put away. So it looks like they've got a charging station here for a Tesla, and you've got plenty of room for storage if you wanted to put above hanging loft storage here. So it's definitely a lot of stuff. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So we have engineered hardwood floors, it looks like. I don't think it's vinyl, but...
Yeah, it's LVP.
Oh, it is? Okay,
Yeah.
So it is LVP vinyl. It's just really good quality, you can hardly tell.
Yeah.
So this is again the front entry in the garage. So the foyer is quite large, the entryway, once you get past the initial hallway here. This leads over to the back. You have the stairwell, and then you have a half bath right here with just a sink and commode. And then you have double French doors that open up into an office. Office is nice. The only negative thing I would say is it really doesn't have a window. But you do have 2 French glass doors, and they do have the blinds down. So I'll bet with these guys up, you can actually get a little bit more light in that room, especially if you don't keep the doors closed at all. If it's just you, that won't happen. But it is a darker room, just so you know. And we have the stairs going up. And so let's move into the living, dining, kitchen. So the dining area is a little cramped only because they have a grand piano there. And they have a 4-person round table with really big chairs. So it makes it look cramped, but there's actually quite a lot of room here. Kitchen has a nice big island that seats 4. You have quartz countertops, porcelain backsplash, stainless appliances. It does have an oven and a microwave. All are Whirlpool, with the exception of the refrigerator is a Bosch. There is a large pantry space with built-in pantry, real wood shelving, and it wraps around to under the stairs storage, and that's typical of David Weekley stuff. You do have a gas range, so there's natural gas on the street, which is nice. And range hood does vent out to the outside, which is nice as well. So the living area has a very large wall unit. and it has 2 full-size couches plus a chair. Let's see what kind of view you have to the outside. See if we can get these guys up. Alright, so got most of them up. So it does produce a lot of natural light. Not a flooding amount, only because the back porch does go all the way across the back side of the building. So you have a lot of covered space. So here's one part of the covered space here. There's an outlet there. Side yard. And then you wrap around to the main area of the covered space as well. It is plumbed for gas. And you have a small little, yard area here. Now the yard actually is a lot bigger than this, but it looks smaller because of all the vegetation that they have. But depending on what you wanted, it looks nice, and if you're not going to be out there very often, it doesn't really matter. So here's the reverse angle from the sliding glass door. There's the foyer over there. We're panning around to the kitchen, and then panning around to the family room, and then there's the dining area with the piano. All right, let's go upstairs. So when you first reach the top of the stairs, you have the laundry room. It does have a full-size washer and dryer, plus a utility sink with cabinet space and folding area. The dryer is electric, but I can see if it's plumbed for gas. I don't see any gas plumbing, but I can't be 100% sure. Also at the top of the steps, you've got an open loft area, which is really nice and big. This area is bigger than the actual living room downstairs. And then you have a hallway that leads to the master bedroom, but before you have this little vestibule area, which has a linen closet. And then here we are in the master bedroom. Master bedroom's extremely good size. This is a king suite, and it does not feel crowded in it at all. It does, of course, have the porch leading outside, which is very generous in size. Very, very generous in size. Here's an aerial view of the two across the street, the new construction, and the older ones that will eventually be knocked down. So moving on, you have a single door entry into the master bath. Master bath has a very generous large walk-in shower. Does have dual head with one affixed on the wall and one on the ceiling. It does have a dual vanity with a cabinet-style linen closet in between, and medicine cabinet, drawer bank, water closet. Oh, and it has another linen closet. So this is tons and tons and tons of storage here. These are 8-foot doors, by the way. The upstairs ceilings are probably 9 feet, and the first floor are probably 10 feet. Walk-in closet is enormous. It does have built-ins everywhere. These guys are pretty organized here. It does have pull out drawers and everything. Let's get another view from here. All right, so master bath is now done. Let's get another view of the master shower from the reverse view. Wrong door. So, moving on, we'll go to bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 has carpet. Currently it is not being used other than to store a couple of cabinets. It would fit a queen bed. If you push it up and against a corner, a king would be problematic. It does have built-ins as well, which is nice. I think a full or a double bed would work best here, but you could get away with a queen if you push it in the corner. Bedroom 3 is larger. This is a queen bed for sure. And it has another reach-in closet with built-in shelving. And then you have another linen closet outside the bedroom, and then a guest bathroom, which is accessed from the loft area. Tub shower combo, single sink, etc., etc. So upstairs you have the master suite again, and master bath along with a balcony going outside, a hall closet before you get to the master, open loft, 2 bedrooms. One of them is definitely large enough to hold a queen. One of them will probably be better as a full, although you probably could put a queen hiding in the corner. Another linen closet outside in the loft area, and then the guest bath, which has a tub shower combo. We'll take one more look downstairs. Oh, and the laundry room. There's the living. There's the dining and the kitchen. Let's go down the side of the house again one more time. On one side you have the AC, you have a tankless gas water heater, and then the electrical meter, and then the cable meter, all here. The other side has got sealed off by the fence. I will note that there is no exhaust, so you do get a little bit of soot on the walls as a result of grilling. Nothing that can't be painted over easily after several months or pressure washed off. And that is everything. I'll upload this to YouTube and send it right over.